You're listening to Civic Media. You can tune into any of our live shows on any radio station across the state with the Civic Media app. Find us in your phone's app store and listen anytime, anywhere.
Broadcasting live from the Civic Media Studios in Green Bay, this is Nite Lite with Pete Schwaba, your inside source on everything entertainment from Wisconsin to Hollywood. And now, a guy whose house has an actual wiggle room, Pete Schwaba.
Welcome to Nite Lite, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Thursday, everybody. It is the Christmas Eve of weeknights, as I like to call it. Love me a Thursday night. You've got some Brewer baseball tonight, some NFL. I'm going to catch up on slow horses later. Lots to absorb, lots to watch tonight. So there's always TV watching to be done, folks. I don't take it lightly. I don't expect you to take it lightly. I take this very seriously because color television is one of the greatest inventions. I don't know, probably like aside from like the polio vaccine maybe or something, but it's one of the greatest inventions in humankind. And I celebrate it every night here at Nite Lite. Working the board tonight, Mr. Conrad Krieger. How you doing, buddy?
Yeah, I'm excited to watch some colored television as well.
Oh, yeah?
Netflix just released a series called Starting Five. This is season 2 of it, and it follows 5 basketball players through the NBA season. And
like a reality show.
One of them just so happens to be my favorite NBA player,
Who
Kevin
is it?
Durant.
Oh, you love Kevin Durant.
So I already watched 2 episodes today, and I'm enjoying it.
And
It's a
did
lot
they
of
drop
fun.
it all at once like Netflix
Yeah,
does?
yep.
I love that.
So I'll probably be binging that. And it's just a fun series to see like the inside look of what they go through
That's awesome.
behind the scenes.
That is fantastic. Well, it's always good to have a new show. I started the Chair Company last night. I watched the first episode.
What'd you think?
I liked it.
It was creepy and funny at the
He's
same time.
just creepy and
Yeah.
funny. Like the guy is like, there's never a calm moment with that guy. You don't know what he's going to do.
What'd you
Tim
think of that
Robinson.
scene when he goes to explore that place? When he had the deviled egg first before he left.
That was great. And then the guy coming up behind him, stop looking at the chair company. And then he starts chasing him. Just so weird. I'll stick with it. I got to find out more about this guy. I haven't watched his other 2 shows, The Detroiters. I think it was Ben Reiser that was telling us about that.
Yep.
So that's where he's from, Tim Robinson. So I'll probably do more of a deep dive into some of the things he's done because he does have his own style. I mean, and I'm sure, I don't know. We'll just see what happens with the Chair Company, but it's pretty funny. And it's just a guy who's like, it's like OCD or something. Not even OCD. He's just like a conspiracy theorist. Like he investigates a chair company because he sat and the chair broke at a very important moment. It's just so bizarre. But yeah, lots going on tonight. And we got 2 great guests. The Popcorn Pick of the Week happens tonight, folks. Every Thursday at 6:35, we make the Popcorn Pick of the Week and give you a movie recommendation that you can check out over the weekend or whenever. And tonight, to make the Popcorn Pick of the Week, I'm joined by Kara Mulrooney. Kara is a Milwaukee-based actress and filmmaker and very talented and a good friend of mine. She's actually been on the radio. Conrad, she's actually co-hosted a radio show with me.
Oh, that's cool.
A couple times, I think, maybe. When I was on another station down in Milwaukee, they let me pick my own co-host, and I brought Kara on because she's great. So she'll be here tonight as a guest. She's a very busy mom now. She's got 2 young kids, and her husband is a filmmaker who's a great guy. So I met Kara years ago on PBS Wisconsin because she had a short film in the Wisconsin Film Festival, and I interviewed her on PBS Wisconsin, interviewed her husband on PBS Wisconsin, who's also incredibly talented, but nice people. And Kara will be here. She's always a blast to talk to as well. So she'll give us the Popcorn Pick of the Week, and we'll find out what's going on with Kara. And then tonight, a little later in the show, and the second hour is better. It'll be dark outside, and we've got Old World Wisconsin is putting on its Legends and Lore this month, and it's creepy stuff on the weekends. It's just great. We talked about it a little bit last year. I'm very excited to talk to Dan Hesto. He'll be here tonight at 7:35, and we'll tell you what you can find if you're willing to venture over to Old World, Wisconsin this month and check out some of their cool, really creepy stuff they have going on. Not too creepy enough. I think you could bring the kids to a lot of this stuff, but we'll ask Dan all about that in hour number 2. This is, I don't know if you knew this, Con. This is National Dictionary Day.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, right?
I guess. I mean, celebrate the dictionary, sure. Why not the dictionary, though? There's national, all kinds of other weird stuff day. Why wouldn't we have a national dictionary today? So let's get a jump on this, and let's start tonight off right with our Nite Lite question of the night.
Let's talk about the question.
Okay, question.
Question. Question.
Pregunta.
Question.
Question.
Okay, I have a question. Questions? This question.
Domanda.
Question.
Question.
Questions.
What is your favorite or least favorite word in honor of National Dictionary Day? Words are great. I consider myself a poor man's wordsmith as a writer, but I love words. They're great, and they're beautiful when people use them correctly, or use them and string them together flawlessly or fluidly and brilliantly. I love words, but there are some words that drive me crazy too. But there are some that I love. So tonight's question is, what is your favorite or least favorite word in honor of National Dictionary Day? Let us know at 855-752-4842, 855-75-CIVIC, and we'll read your text on the radio. You can also drop us a comment if you're listening over the app. And if you're watching the radio on the stream, you can drop us a stream comment through YouTube, Facebook, or X Twitter. Give us a like or a follow, too, if you're there, folks, on Facebook or YouTube. Can you do likes on YouTube?
Yes, you can.
You can. I thought so. Yeah, you can give a little thumb up.
You can give a thumb up.
On Twitter?
Yeah. Well,
you can follow us on Twitter or me.
I think you can like it. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, you can like it on Twitter. It's like a little heart.
Yeah, you can heart us.
But that's kind of like, that's extreme. Like, I don't know if I want to click love. I mean, I might like a post, but it's like Facebook, you can go like, you can put a
Thumbs
heart.
up.
Yeah. But like Twitter, it's like, no. You either love it or you go home.
Or you just, tell why you don't like it in the comments like everyone else does.
Exactly. And they don't hold back on Twitter. So let's do that. But let us know what your favorite or least favorite words are. And we can talk about some of that in just a moment. I'll ask Conrad what his favorite words are. Have you seen this? What are your thoughts on Britney Spears?
Loved her in How I Met Your Mother.
Did she do a walk-on?
She loved the show so much that she wanted to be on it, and she plays a hilarious role in it, actually.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, I like her when she kind of has a sense of humor about herself. I think she's really fun. I could take her or leave her music. I will say this, when Britney Spears dances, turn the sound down and watch her dance. It looks idiotic. But having said that,
I think that's for a lot of people.
For a lot of people, exactly. But I don't really have an opinion on her. I don't know her, but I know she's been through all kinds of stuff. Her ex-husband, Kevin Federline, they were soulmates for about 3 years in the early 2000s, is writing a book about her. It just in time for when the child payments stopped. He was getting like $500,000 a year from her for their 2 kids. And he's put on a lot of weight since he started.
I don't even know who that is.
He was a backup dancer for Justin Timberlake.
Nice.
Yeah. And I guess he's a DJ, but I mean, he's, I can't stand people that write books like that. Like, the gravy train is over. I'm going to write a tell-all book. And supposedly he put in the book that she would stand at her son's bedroom doorway at night holding a knife. Didn't really say why or what, whatever.
What?
But yeah.
I'm writing a book.
Are you?
About you.
Boy, that'll be a page turner. Just make sure you make me look beautiful.
Okay.
You got nothing, man. You got nothing on me, Conrad. I could write a book about you, dude.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Please don't.
It's coming. But I just think that's so weird. And she says it's not true, obviously, but that's my pet peeve. And I think it's a bad character trait. And we have to come up with a question of the night for people that do that, like inexcusable behavior, because it really disgusts me. I thought you would be excited about this. Kate McKinnon is going to play Aphrodite in Percy Jackson. Did you see that?
I'm a huge fan of Percy Jackson. I read all the books.
Okay.
And I watched all the movies, and now I enjoyed season 1 of it on Disney Plus. So it's kind of the new season is pretty close to the book. There's differences, but I think she's gonna be great at it.
Why doesn't she work more? Like everything she's in, people love her, whether it was SNL, the Barbie movie. She had a great cameo in that. I mean, not more than a cameo, a minor role, but she stole every scene she was in. She does Hillary Clinton perfectly. I mean, she's great.
Yeah, she's awesome.
But this is news. It's like, oh, Kate McKinnon's working again.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to be watching that.
I'm sure you will. I think you should. I know we talked about getting a Haktua Girl fan club together. You should do it for Kate McKinnon because she's actually incredibly talented.
Yes,
probably
she
no problem.
yes, she is very talented. The Haktua Girl, not so much.
Well, she's talented, but I don't know. What now? Where is she at now?
You want to hear something funny? Actually, there's this actress that kind of got a small bit role in Chad Powers.
Okay.
And she was supposed to have one line, and she did it, but then the Haktua Girl replaced her in the show.
She's on the show?
Yeah, for like 2 seconds.
Oh my gosh!
And she literally took out that one small bit actress that's really trying to get into acting.
So for 2 seconds of screen time, where she probably her only line was probably Haktua.
I would have laughed so hard if it was.
Oh,
though.
that's terrible.
No, all she said was like, "I'm disappointed in you" or something like that.
I'll tell you another thing, and it's kind of along the same lines. I can't stand. I'm getting very tired of loaded millions and millions of dollars celebrities taking commercial roles away from actors who are trying to break in. We don't need. If I see Ryan Reynolds again, honest to God.
You have a beef with Ryan Reynolds and Mark Wahlberg.
Mark Wahlberg, Ryan Reynolds, and Gwyneth Paltrow. Those are
what
my
if they
three.
all starred in a movie? Are you going to it?
I probably to hate watch it. Yeah, I probably would. But they're my Mount Rushmore of annoying. Anyway, let's keep it positive. Let's go to the. You have a quiz.
I do have a quiz for you. It's college basketball is starting soon.
Yeah,
and with that comes some new players with some awesome names. And I wanted you to kind of see if you could figure out which ones are real and which ones I made up myself.
I don't know when this started giving Pete quizzes that are like he barely has a chance at because I don't follow college basketball. And the last one, Ben Chan was here. The guy's on Jeopardy.
Yeah.
And I'm facing off. Although that one I won.
You
Remember
did.
that?
You did.
Because it was about, what was that quiz we took with Ben?
Yeah, well, I forgot, to be honest.
I crushed him.
You did.
It was brutal. Oh, it was music lyrics, I think, or something.
Music. I did 10 seconds of music. Oh,
Name that tune.
It was about one-hit wonders.
Oh yeah, one-hit wonders. Oh, that was a proud moment.
Yes.
My mom even texted me.
Proud of you, Pete.
So oh, honey, you did so well against the Jeopardy champ. Your abundance of useless knowledge has made me so proud. So my favorite words, I have to be honest, I've been kind of struggling with this all day. There are a couple words I really like. Cinnamon, love that word. And it's a superfood. Bonus.
Yeah.
Dongle, I'm kidding. Cinnamon, mellifluous. It's like a musical, smooth music, like a string instrument. Words I don't like, yummy. I feel like it's like almost intimate when people say that when they look at something.
Ooh,
they look at me and go, yummy. I'm like, oh, yeah.
No.
And peculiar is another one. Buttress. I don't like the word buttress just because I'm immature. All right, we'll find out what words Conrad likes or doesn't like when we come back. And I'm going to take a college basketball quiz. That'll be entertaining for all the wrong reasons. This is Pete Schwaba and Nite Lite on the Civic Media Radio Network.
The grocery store, the supermarket.
You're listening to Civic Media. Stay up to date on the latest news and information for your local community and Wisconsin by signing up for our free email newsletter. Visit civicmedia.us/email to get started.
Welcome back. This is Nite Lite with Pete Schwaba, Thursday night version, folks. Kara Mulrooney is here at 6:35 to make the popcorn pick of the week. You're going to leave this show with nothing else, folks, than a great movie recommendation. She's got 2 kids. Might be a kids movie, but she's also really into movies and acting and all that. So you might get like a classic. We don't know. You just have to stick around and find out. And then Dan Hess from Old World, Wisconsin, just outside of Milwaukee, will be here in the second hour telling us about legends and lore that is happening all month at this really cool museum under the umbrella of the Wisconsin Historical Society, which does really amazing work. So our question of the night is, what is your least or most favorite word? It is National Dictionary Day. Con?
Yes.
Go for it.
I'd say my favorite word is scoundrel.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's one of my favorites. I would also say buttocks.
I said buttress and you said buttocks.
I love it when people say it instead of,
Butt? Or ass or fanny.
And then my least favorite word is literally.
Oh, because it's so overused.
I can't stand it when people just put it in the middle of a sentence.
And most of the time they misuse it.
Yes. One of my favorite bits in How I Met Your Mother is that Robin says it too much because Barney says they don't teach correct grammar in Canada. And then Ted gets mad when she uses it because he's a word snob.
It's like people do that with the word right, too. So the other day, right? Yeah.
Well,
I'm with you so far.
Yeah.
You've got me. Scoundrel's good. That reminds me of CAD. The first time my mother-in-law saw my film, The Godfather of Green Bay, and I had this intimate scene with Lauren Holly, my mother-in-law looked at me and said, "You cad." And then slapped me. It was fun. It was a good night. John in Madison in the 608 says his least favorite letter, or his least favorite word, is, he says the word slit makes my skin crawl for some kind of subliminal reason. That's such a strange one. I love it, John. Yeah. He says he just shuddered. Edward in the 414 says resiliency instead of resilience, or I feel nauseous, which means you cause nausea, instead of the correct nauseated. Yeah, you could open up a whole... I've had people say that to me. I'm suffering from nausea. That's not a word. I mean, I know what you're saying, but and I'm not the brightest guy in the world. I know words to a degree, but I'm not claiming to... do you know what the Oxford comma is, Con?
No.
It's when you use a comma before the word and. And it can totally change a sentence.
Yeah.
I used to feel strongly about it. I guess I still do. John also says, words with silent letters bug me too. Pneumonia, dumb, knee, why? Funny because my name is John. Well done, John. All right, let's see if we can get this hoop quiz. I know I'm going to...
Okay.
This is not going to be good.
Yeah, so basically, I'll give you a name and you just guess if it's real or not. And if it's real, these are actually players in the NCAA right now for basketball.
Okay. This is great because I used to follow college basketball like crazy. I have no idea what's going on.
Well, now after you hear these names, you're going to have a couple favorite players.
Listen, I hope some of these are because they're awesome. All right, let's start off.
All right.
That's the name. ALL Right.
Yes. Is it real or fake?
It's fake.
It's real.
Come on.
It's real.
Somebody went to spell the word Al right on the birth certificate and put an extra L on, or what?
I don't know.
That's so weird. All right. Okay.
All right.
0 for 1.
All right. Puma Brooks Sr.
Yes.
That's a fake name.
That's
I made that
two
one up.
shoe brands and then you... Oh, Conrad. All right.
I almost went with Puma Nike. I was like, no, that's too much.
All right. I'm 0 for 2.
All right. Always Right.
No.
It's a real name.
Come on.
I'm seriously wondering if they're brothers.
Is that
All Right
brother?
and Always Right. I don't know.
I don't like it.
All right.
All right.
0 for 3.
Yeah.
George Washington III.
If that's a made-up one, I'm just kind of mad at you.
What do you think it is?
I'll say yes. Yay!
Correct.
1 for 4. Batting 250, baby.
All right.
All
Bill
right.
Gates
No.
Jr. Correct.
There we go.
All right. You're 2 for
2 for 5.
Yeah, 2 for
Batting
5.
400. Okay.
Tennessee Rainwater.
I hope that's real. That's a great name. Yes. Oh, I love that name. Pete Rainwater. Yeah, that doesn't sound good, but Tennessee Schwaba. That doesn't sound... All right, whatever. Tennessee Rainwater. I love that name. Does he play for Tennessee?
No, he doesn't.
Okay. He should.
All right, the next one.
All right.
Jet Steel Fredericks.
Yes.
That's false.
Oh, come on. That's a great name.
All right. Chandler Bing.
Now you're insulting my intelligence. No.
It's actually
No,
really-
it's not.
Yes, it is.
So somebody was a big fan of Friends, named their kid Chandler Bing, and he happens to be great at hoops?
Yep.
Oh, my God. All right. Well, I'm wrong. Big enough to admit what I'm...
3 for 8.
All right, 3 for 8.
All right, next one.
Which is not a bad
No,
three-point percentage.
Not bad. Not
Okay.
bad. All right, Caillou.
No.
That's a real name.
Come on. Like the whiny cartoon character?
Spelled differently, but yes.
Well, that's what I thought you were doing. I thought you were trying to... All right. This next one is so awesome, it has to be real.
Max Defender.
It's not, though. No.
It's not real.
It should be. I got that one right. And this next one, too.
Dunk Tyson.
Dunk Tyson. Even if there's not a real person named Dunk Tyson, they should change their name to that. I'm going to say yes.
It is not a real
Oh.
name. I made it up.
I'm happy to miss that one because it's a great...
All right. We can fit one more in here, right?
Yeah.
Burger Irving.
Yeah, that's real. That's just... You couldn't make that first word up. That's why I was...
You like that? Burger.
All right, to be continued. That's a great one. Good quiz. I'm not doing terrible. Not
No,
doing
you
good.
what? 4 for... Or no. 5 for
It's just
10
bad.
right now.
Kara Mulrooney is coming up at 6:35, folks. After the news, we're going to make the popcorn pick of the week. It's Nite Lite with Pete Schwaba on the Civic Media Radio Network.
Oh, pretty baby, don't bring me down,
It's time for the Nite Lite Popcorn Pick of the Week, where we recommend a movie that you'll either enjoy or won't. Here's your host, Pete Schwaba.
Welcome back. I'm Pete Schwaba. This is Nite Lite. So great to have you with me, folks. Our question of the night is, what is your favorite or least favorite word? And that is in honor of National Dictionary Day. It's high time. Such a wonderful read. Got its own day. Joining me now, folks, this is time for the Popcorn Pick of the Week. I'm very excited. My next guest I've known for a few years. She's an incredibly talented filmmaker, actress, producer. She does a lot of different things. She's also a mom to young kids, and I'm sure their house is crazy, so I really appreciate her taking time out to give the Popcorn Pick of the Week. Miss Kara Mulrooney. Hello there, Kara.
Hi. Hey, Pete. How are you?
I'm doing very well. How are you tonight?
Oh, I'm really well, thank you. That was a very kind introduction. You're always so kind.
Well, I'm underselling you because I know that, I got to keep the floor low just in case you're having a tough mom day and you can't deliver, but I know you're going to.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna do my very best. Yeah, I will say, yeah. In the morning I thrive, but maybe it's good to be loose at night on the radio. I'm gonna be very present with you.
You are fine. You're so much fun, and I just love when we get to hang out or be on the radio together. It's always so fun, and I'm just such a huge fan of yours. So, do you have a favorite word, Kara, or least favorite word?
Yeah. I was listening. The one that always comes to mind is cacophony, which
Oh,
I used to
yeah.
think was cacophony. Just reading it, but cacophony certainly sounds nicer. I like, words like pandemonium and maybe in that vein would be Marge Simpson's delivery of cuckoo bananas. So there's a theme, certainly. I like crazy.
With chaos, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
You
Yes,
know,
yes.
I
Yeah.
always thought, and now that I can see you on the stream, I always thought, and I've told you this, and I don't think I'm the only one who's ever told you this, but you kind of have a similar look to Catherine Keener.
That is so kind, and it never gets old. I got
Yeah.
it not too long ago, and I feel like I could be like her goofy cousin. Like
Yeah.
it's definitely a complimentary likeness, but I'll take it.
Well,
I'll take
you
it every
could
time.
play her
Thank you.
sister, or yeah, and it's definitely a compliment. But also, I'm talking to you right now. You sound like her too. You have kind of a similar voice because I just watched the Seinfeld recently, where she plays
She
Jerry's
was on
girlfriend.
Seinfeld?
Yeah,
Oh
she
man,
plays
how did I miss that?
She's the one who paints the Kramer, and she's Jerry's jealous
Oh my
girlfriend.
gosh.
Yeah.
I had Wow, I missed that entirely. But
It's a great
yeah, being
episode.
Ja well, being John I'll check it out. Being John Malkovich was such an influential film to me,
Oh, yeah.
and that was my first time seeing her.
And what did you
So,
think? Did you
yeah.
think when you saw her, hey, I kind of look like her?
I a little bit.
Yeah.
It's an odd thing. I mean, have you ever seen someone that looks like you? Or do you have a celebrity doppelganger?
I don't know about doppelganger, but we did this recently.
Get a likeness?
One of our questions was, what celebrity do people tell you look like? And I said,
Mm.
when I'm in shape, Sean Penn, and when I'm not in shape, Chris Penn. So- but I've heard a lot of. I've heard.
You're Sean to me. You're Sean to me.
Well,
Yeah.
thank you. I got a ways to go. But anyway, I've heard Don Henley at different points in my life. The columnist Bob Green,
gosh.
again, when I'm overweight. But yeah, Michael Douglas occasionally. It
Oh, I
varies.
can see that. Oh, I can see
Yeah.
Michael Douglas. Yeah.
So
Well, plus you have that nice mane to work with
my
too.
hair,
You could yeah,
it's a wig.
yeah. I could see. Oh, yeah, it's very convincing.
It's a
It's very
wig.
convincing. It used to be longer.
It was.
Yeah.
It was quite long. And it's not a wig, and I do get a body wave. Apparently, I don't. I just like to say body wave.
You are lucky. Oh yeah, own it, honey.
I don't even know what
No.
a body wave really is. I just remember a friend of mine in
I
eighth grade
suppose I
said
don't either.
he
but I
he
kinda
came
get
back
it.
from the salon or whatever. His mom took him to get a haircut, and he says, I got a body wave too. I was like,
Oh,
okay,
okay. So it's sort of a permanent, right?
sort of, yeah. They
Yeah, yeah,
do
yeah. That's right.
something to give it some body, right?
That's right. That's right. It's sort of a treatment. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's sort of like a looser type of perm.
Your
Yeah. Anyway,
husband Tate.
you're rocking it.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Tate had really long hair for a while, but he was on the
He
show
did.
semi recently, and he's cut his hair off, and I think that looks pretty good on him too. He's got one of
And
those
and he
faces, you know.
yeah, he agrees. Well, and he gets oh gosh, what is wrong with me? Joaquin Phoenix. He gets Joaquin
Oh,
Phoenix at
that's
times.
interesting. Yeah, I could see
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. No, I really liked his hair long. I mean, I just feel like, if you have nice hair,
Yeah,
you should celebrate it. I mean, it's your body, you do what you want, but you've got beautiful hair. Tate has beautiful hair. He likes to keep it shorter.
yeah,
I was thinking about popcorn pick of the week, and I'm honestly a terrible guest for this because my viewing habits are just bizarre, and because it's all about when you can get time and then what you
yeah.
happen to have access to. But I on our regular TV, as I call it, that you don't have to pay for. There's one channel of BBC, so that's my go-to. I just go straight to BBC. If it's a period drama, I'm here for it.
Yeah.
And they recently started showing Sherlock again from 2010.
Oh,
And I
yeah.
bring all this up to say I really liked Benedict Cumberbatch's haircut, and so for a while I convinced Tate to get like when we got married.
Oh, I gotta go to
He
the
did the
Google for
Benedict
that.
Cumber yeah the
Okay.
Sherlock for
Well,
me. Yeah.
speaking of what you watch, let's jump into some movie talk here. I'm going to ask you how you like to watch movies, what snacks you like, and then we'll ask you for your pick. And I know your life might be a little crazy right now, Kara, but you can pick a movie from your childhood or your all-time favorite or something your kids like. There's no right or wrong answer here. So you sit on
Well,
that
I
pick.
I appreciate you're taking the pressure down. So thank you.
There's
I'm
never any
comfortable.
pressure here. You've heard the show. Okay, so what? How do you like to watch movies? Do you like to go to the theater? Or do you like to watch at home?
I mean, the cinema, it just makes everything it's just a different viewing experience.
Yeah.
It's a wonderful. So yeah, cinema first.
It's an event.
First and foremost, it's
Yeah.
an event. And specifically here in Milwaukee, we've got the gorgeous movie palace, the Oriental. We've got the Downer as well, which I love, but the Oriental is a true historic movie palace, owned and taken care of and run by the Milwaukee
Yeah.
Milwaukee Film Festival. And so we went there as a family this last weekend to see Pee-wee's Big Adventure, which is, I shouldn't be abashed at this point. It's my favorite movie.
Oh,
It's
wow. Did you
yeah,
just inadvertently give us your popcorn pick of the week ahead of time?
I did. I worked it in. Yeah. Is that okay? Oh, is there going
Sure.
to be like a sound effect or something?
No, we do it. We do a
We
little thing, but that's
I
fine.
worked. We don't have to settle on it. Another one might come to mind, but yeah. I just saw it so many. I don't ever remember not knowing that movie. I just
Yeah.
saw it so many times as a child on VHS that it just it when I hear the soundtrack, it's like a cascade of serotonin
Oh,
for me.
wow.
It just makes me
Nice.
so happy and just but Paul Rubens as a writer, as a performer, Pee-wee as a character, this he's wild,
How did
man.
your
And then
kids like it?
oh yeah,
Yeah.
that was definitely not their first viewing.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
yeah, the kids well, because he's kinda like a big kid,
Yeah.
right? And, Pee-wee's logic is kid logic, and,
Absolutely. And what a great
not
venue.
not great.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Right.
It's like the whole
Yeah, and I mean,
experience.
right, there's just not many opportunities to see your favorite film on the big screen. Speaking of, I saw Barry Lyndon, so Stanley Kubrick classic, Barry Lyndon.
Mm.
Saw it on a little TV, after film school. So this is like a film that I should definitely like get and appreciate. And I did. I was a little confused by the casting, Ryan O'Neal. I was like, it's just
Mm.
so I just didn't I thought it was a fail, quite honestly. Sorry. Watching it on a little screen, but then we had the opportunity to see it on the big screen at the Oriental on 35 millimeter.
Oh,
And
nice.
I was like, "Okay, this is completely different. I get it. I get everything. I
Yeah.
get
Oh, that's
I
really
get Ryan
interesting.
Neal." I just saw so many more subtleties in his performance, the humor that I really had missed, on a small screen. So it's yeah, when you have the opportunity to go to the movies and, whether it's a new film or a classic, it's quite a different experience. Um,
Absolutely. My guest is Kara Mulrooney. She's here to make the popcorn pick of the week. She is a Milwaukee-based actor, filmmaker, writer, producer. You really do kind of do it all. I've seen your films. I've seen you act. You're just multi-talented. So I think you're a great guest here tonight to make this pick. What are your favorite
and
snacks,
pumping me
Kara?
up. Well, I'm pretty basic. I mean, it becomes Pavlovian, right? Like you go to the movies, you're like, oh God, I want popcorn so bad. And you can eat a huge, like just
A
a
bucket.
shocking amount of popcorn, a bucket. Yeah, but I like the nutritional yeast, not the butter. So if they got nutritional yeast, to me, that's a top tier
How do you
cinema.
know does the Oriental have that?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
baby. They got a lot of toppings, but I go the only problem with nutritional yeast, as you might know, is it doesn't really stick to the popcorn. So, you end up with a bunch at the bottom, but still,
Yeah.
it's just adds a complexity to the
Ah, I
popcorn. And then it's
like
not
it.
not as salty. And I think there's nutritional value. I'm not sure. But then my if I'm at home, this is embarrassing, a little, but I like red wine, but I cut it with sparkling water because
Oh,
otherwise, because you're watching a movie, you're a bit distracted, and
yeah.
so it's going down, and it's going down too fast, and
And then you're
then halfway
hammered.
through the movie, I'm tired, and then
Right.
I don't make it till the end of the movie. So
Right.
add sparkling water, then mom's mom
Very
mom will make it
interesting.
to the end of the movie, or else decaf coffee. I am sounding like my grandmother, my dearly departed grandmother.
Have a
A
spot
little
of
decaf,
a spot
a
of
little
tea.
sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, little graham
So what
cracker.
about all right, so that's what your snack at home then obviously differs from your snack at the theater. You can't have wine in a
Yeah.
theater. Well, some you can, I guess,
You
but
can!
yeah,
That's
that's
the
true.
thing
Can
now.
you do that at the Oriental too?
Girl, I think they have sorry to girl you.
Oh, it's, my
They might
daughter
they
says
might
that to
even
me all
have
the time.
they might even like, "Honey," they might even have THC seltzers. I shouldn't, I'm not sure, but they
Oh
have a
my gosh.
variety. They have a wide variety of cocktails in a can, proper cocktails.
I gotta
Yeah,
move back
beer,
to a
wine.
city. Jeez. That's pretty cool.
Well, no, you just carry in,
No, we
right?
do that. My wife and I
Yeah,
sneak in
yeah.
non-alcoholic beer.
Okay.
That's the point we're at in our life right now. That's how we like to party. Little Blue Moon non-alcoholic in the theater. So all right. So what about
Did you say non-alcoholic Blue Moon?
yeah. Oh
Oh,
yeah.
are you NA?
Yeah, just for
Oh, I'm sorry, that's a personal question. I shouldn't ask you that
that's
on the
okay.
radio.
You
I
want to know how much I
apologize.
make a year too? Is that what you're getting
Well, while we're at it.
at?
No,
um,
good for you. I'll say that we're all no amount of alcohol is safe. That's what they're saying. So I take
right.
it, but it's with a bit of guilt because, I might be shortening my life or
Listen,
increasing my risk of cancer.
I'm not happy about the fact that I don't drink anymore. Okay,
Oh,
it
good.
was
Okay,
court
good. That
ordered,
makes me.
and
Oh,
no, I'm kidding. I kind of stopped for a while, and I liked it. But yeah, I still look at a martini or an old fashioned every once in a while and go, oh man, I would kill for
yeah.
that right now. But it's
So
just
you don't break.
no, not really. I had a shot
You
of
don't.
Miller Lite at my Uncle Joe's funeral a few years ago because he loved Miller Lite. We all did that, and then I tasted. My son
Yeah.
ordered an old fashioned. And he did something different. I can't remember. I said, "Hey, let me have a taste of that," and I just tasted it because I was curious. But yeah,
Yeah.
I could put him back with the best of them back in the day, But
Yeah.
I'm getting
Okay,
old.
but health. Well, right. So health wise, it's a concern. Do you sleep better without it?
Much. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna
That's
sleep. We're gonna do a very short break here, and I'm gonna get a 2-minute nap. That's how well I sleep. I am
good.
like it's perfect. All right,
Get it.
we're gonna do a very quick break. Kara Mulrooney is here. When we come back, she's gonna give us her popcorn pick of the week. This is Pete Schwaba and Nite Lite on the Civic Media Radio Network.
You're listening to Civic Media. Find the latest news, information, and archives of all your favorite shows on the Civic Media website, civicmedia.us.
Welcome back. I'm Pete Schwaba. This is Nite Lite. So great to have you with me on this Thursday night, this chilly fall night here in downtown Green Bay. I hope it's sunny and 75 wherever you are, though. And it is great to have you here. Join the fun. Text us your favorite word or least favorite word. It's National Dictionary Day. We've got, this is funny. And these corporate words drive you crazy, too, I'm sure. Monica from the 608 says, managers at my work use functionality too much, usually referring to some piece of crap system that's not functioning. And opportunity, as in, I have an opportunity for you. That's an annoying one, too. When translated, it just means you're shoving more work on me, but we're not paying you more. Just say what you mean. Agreed. And TJ from Oshkosh says, NA Blue Moon is my favorite NA beer right now. So good. You are right, TJ. And I was just telling Kara that, and they're out of it. Like last weekend, they were out of it. At all three places in Marinette, I can get it. So I had to switch to Sam Adams. And Sam Adams is pretty good, too. Like my friend who's a brewmaster at Flicks in Madison, Dave Hansen, said they've nailed non-alcoholic beer. Like it tastes good. But I, Kara, am more like a whiskey guy. That's always been my drink. I never drank regular beer. It just wasn't for me. But the non-alcoholic whiskey is not quite there yet.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I'm
But
telling you this,
I'm
like,
impressed by your restraint. Well, especially because I imagine you're in environments where there's drinking.
yeah.
I mean, I guess that's where having the NA option comes in. When I was pregnant, I would always have something that resembled a cocktail. So,
Oh, yeah.
sparkling water with some cranberry. It is helpful. It's
Yeah,
helpful.
absolutely. When I go to a supper club now, I just get like club soda with lemon, room temp,
Yeah.
in a cocktail glass. I can rock that. That's not too bad.
Well, I'm just curious, why room temp?
I don't
Maybe
know.
you
I
get
don't
more
like.
product. You get more product. You don't have to keep
No,
asking for
no,
refills.
it's not. I understand that logic, but it's not that. It's just I want to. I don't know. It's very unsettling to drink something too cold.
Oh,
Maybe,
you are getting older, aren't you?
maybe it goes.
Unsettling. I'm unsettled by a cold beverage. I just need to play that back for you.
Yeah, clip that for me. And hey, we've got a fun clip you sent us. We're going to play in a little bit too. But let's get to your pick. So this is Kara Mulrooney, Milwaukee actress, filmmaker, is here to make the popcorn pick of the week. I want to ask you one more question before I ask you what your pick is. What do you do in theaters when people get loud? You're kind of a brassy Irish, I wouldn't mess with you type. Would you say something, or what do you do?
Well, I'm probably like most people where I start with a look. I mean, but it depends where you are. Like, uh, if you're in a theater where there's a lot of, when in Rome,
Yeah.
not that I would start talking as well, but it just becomes a part of the experience. Now, if someone's on a phone, that is infuriating, and I would go back to my hall director days, and I confront sounds aggressive, but I would approach.
Yeah.
I would approach.
Do you want to hear something? You just reminded me when you said that. When I was at my daughter's play, children's theater, it's about, I don't know, 8-9 years ago. Some guy sitting right in the middle, his phone went off, and it was a duck quack. And he couldn't find the damn phone. I was about ready to go over there and get him in a headlock. And then this moron answers the phone, and he's taking the call. Yeah, I should be there in about 20 minutes. Yeah. Like, what is the matter with you? I swear to God, I looked for him after, and he took off. He wasn't there. I missed him. But I was going to say, these kids have been working for months, and you're talking about
put down.
Oh my gosh, he seriously needed a beating. And
everyone would have been with you. No matter what you said or did, the whole theater would have been with you. You could have led the mob.
We all ganged up on him. All right, Kara Mulrooney, so great to have you here. I think it's time. Conrad, a drum roll, please, if you would, for Kara Mulrooney's popcorn pick of the week. Go for it.
Okay. My popcorn pick of the week is your favorite childhood movie. So for me, it's Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
Okay.
So I'm sorry if I'm bucky. So you can say officially it's Pee-wee's Big Adventure, but I guess what I would say is go back to your a movie that you watched on repeat as a child.
Yeah.
For comfort, but then maybe also from an investigative point of view, look at oh my God, is that why I like the color red?
Oh,
Or
wow, that's interesting.
is that why I got a German Shepherd? Or just why was that why I married this woman?
That's funny.
The crush on this actress as a child. To what degree did this movie that you watched on repeat form you? So that's my pick,
great.
but I don't mean to buck, or not refuse the assignment.
No,
So
you did.
I'll leave it to you.
You did a little spoiler alert with Pee-wee, but that's a great choice, and that's totally fine. I didn't really go over the ground rules with you beforehand, which I typically do, but that is totally fine, and I love the angle. And you talk about, I had such a crush on Adrienne Barbeau when I was younger, and to the point where...
No, remind me, wait, who's that again? I'm sorry.
Adrienne Barbeau, you just have to Google her. She was in a ton of 70s and 80s movies. Beautiful.
Okay,
yeah.
Wait, what's one of them? What's one of the films?
If you saw her, you would know who she was. But I liked her so much. I thought when I was in my mid-20s, maybe I got a shot. Her career is pretty much her best her best work.
Did you ever shoot your shot? Did you have the opportunity?
I did not. And I fell in love with someone else, and it just worked out.
Good, of course it did. Does she look like Adrienne Barbeau?
No, she looks
same hair color. Nothing.
No, but my wife my wife looks exactly like what is her name? She played Gigi. I'm totally blanking. I'll find it out for you. Oh God, what is her name? Con, you've seen Gigi. It's your favorite movie.
Oh, God,
I have no idea what you're
the
talking
NA
about.
isn't helping your brain fog.
No, the
I'm
NA.
is that what a brain fog?
Leslie
Is it the
Caron.
one-
Leslie Caron. That's who my wife looks. All right. Can we keep you for a few more minutes? I want to do the Pee Wee Herman thing. We got to do that.
Of course.
All right.
I would love
Fantastic.
that.
This week's popcorn pick of the week, folks, is Pee Wee Herman. Thank you to Kara Mulrooney, who's going to stick around with us. And we've got a clip of her interaction with Pee Wee Herman to play coming up after the news in Act 2. It's Pete Schwaba and Nite Lite on the Civic Media Radio Network.
The national news cycle never stops, but it can be hard to find news about your local community. Civic Media is dedicated to providing quality local and state news coverage across Wisconsin. With the Civic Media app, you can get notifications about local stories that matter to you and your community. Find the free Civic Media app in your phone's app store and choose notifications from the menu to tell us what kind of news you want to hear about.